Okay, hello and welcome to my July setup. It's quite large, maybe, but this is what I need to plan and work in my planner setup. So let's start with this pouch first. It contains all my stamps and my inks. I think you can see through. I don't need to take them out. Okay, that was one. And this, inspired from last month with Julie Dilmoni, I took one of the see-through sticker pouches and put one of the papers from the planner kit as so you don't see all the mess. But here are all my stickers and all the die cuts I put in Ziploc bags, and all the fussy cuts as well, so I know where I got them. So that's one. And this beauty from the main planner kit, it contains washi, notepads, scissors, glue. Should be there as well. So it's in good use. I love the size. It's a good size. And the yellow polka dots, that contains all my pens, my Tombow pens, Stapler pens, and the ones I prefer writing with is I use Lamy ink pens. So that's their home. And in this purple folder, I keep all the papers from the main planner kit, the memory keeping classified, and the memory keeping, and other things that I need to bring with me. And planners, yes. I'm doing a weight loss camp. I started in June, and this book is going to follow me through actually 5 years of weight loss, life-changing project. So it's a Leuchten 1917 bullet journal, and I put in a lot of things, notes from the lectures we're having, and right now I'm at home, but on Sunday I'm going back to this camp, and for 2 more weeks. So it's 2 weeks here and 2 weeks there, and it's going to be 2 weeks a year, the last 4 years. The first year it's a total of 19 weeks. So that's the planner. And since I'm doing this, I got a need to document what I eat. One of the things we do is we eat a lot. I thought I was going to stop to eat, but I'm actually starting to eat, but I'm eating the right things. So I found out that the mini dory would be perfect for this job. And I got a traveller's notebook, passport size. And I used one of the pockets from the Daisy die cuts, I think, or one of those, and glued in to be a pocket for some notepads and some sticky notes in front. And this is the mini dory. I have first the calendar, and this is open, and this is where I'm going to write down every meal. We have 3 main courses and 3 extra meals a day. 6 meals a day totally. So I need to note down whatever I eat. So, and also the magic morning, what I do before breakfast, after breakfast, before the day starts, and in the evening, how to get the quiet evening that's necessary to get a good night's sleep. And then I have the activity section, and here I'm using one of the trackers from cocoadaisy, and instead of I took out the guide and use one color for each kind of activity. So when I go for a bike ride, it will be light green. If I go for a swim, it will be darker green. If I do yoga, it will be like this peach color. So it's a way to make tracking the activities a little bit prettier. I love things that are prettier. And then I have to record all my activities every day, so I can find out if I've managed to do the activity goals I have for each week. And I'm dividing these, so I get 1 week in each page, double page. So, and then at the end I have a traveler's notebook bullet journal insert. I started this in June, and the only thing, this is more like a brain dump insert. So I can take this with me, and I don't need to bring all the other things if I just want to go with a small purse. And that's why this mini booklet is okay, because then I can make notes. And I also made a year at a glance at the back of this booklet, so I can bring it and make appointments, because then I know what I'm going to do the rest of this year. So I think this is going to be a clever way to manage this new life with healthier, more active life. So this is my mini dory, and then my daily planning will be in this one. This is the polka dots from cocoadaisy, and I've got some of I'm not great at this pocket filling, but I'll get there. No stress. My life, it's a camp life right now, so I thought this was the perfect use of this one. I did word art in Word to make some more July 2021 stickers, because I need more than that I got from the cocoadaisy kits. So I always make 1 sheet of word art using various fonts in Word to make a sticker sheet with the things I need to make my my planner complete. I used one of the papers from the planner paper kit. And another thing I always do, I have a selfie from the beginning of the month, and I do a selfie at the end of the month. I think that's, hopefully I'll see some change. And yeah, you can see here, I got the charm from January. Down here, I love this. Inside the cover, I have the to-do and the plans from the planner add-on. I changed the calendar on the first page because here in Norway we start the week on Monday, and I get confused if the calendar says Sunday, so I do it like this. And yeah, I like the idea of having the calendar on the front page here. Here I'm going to fill in affirmation and prayers. And here's my financial section. I'm going to fill in how the money account in every account I've got, the money that goes out every day. And I have one for summarizing every week. Or this first one, it's 1.5 weeks, but yeah. And here it's the next week. And here I'm going to fill in all my debt and down payment plan for my debt. Hopefully I'll be debt free soon. And this week I have Bible sayings about financials to remind me of God's word on finances. And the last week I have all month in a spreadsheet, so I will change this during the month. And then we have some clever words about finances. Dave Ramsey's 5 baby steps. And then we go over to the trackers. And the first trackers is time outdoors. We need to be outdoors, and I'm going to fill this tree up with leaves that equals 10 minutes outside. Hopefully it will be filled with green leaves. And here are my health trackers. I have chronic migraines, asthma, a lot of other health issues. So I need to have these trackers so I can bring them when I go to the doctors. And when he asks me how I've been, I can find out in these trackers. So it's important for me to have these. And here's planning for lunch and dinner and my shopping list. I'm going to do some changes here because of I kind of do the same thing here, so it's double. I will think about that. This month I will make a change here. I'm not sure how to do it, but yeah. And this is my vision board, things I want to accomplish. And this is my gratitude sun. Every sunbeam is a day and what I'm grateful for this day. I like to have this sun. I've had this in all my bullet journals the last years, so I'm so happy I could find the place in the cocoadaisy to put in my gratitude sun. And then it starts with the July daily section. And because of this July starts on a Thursday, it was perfect to put in the notepads on this side. And here it's normal dividing, Saturday and Sunday. This will fill up during the month with things and with embellishments. I'll put in more stickers when I see all the place I don't use for planning. I'm going to decorate. So I love the decoration on these pages. And then I'm over to the challenges. I'm a part of Harry Potter and the Order of the Planners community on Facebook. And we have challenges. And this month we're going to have a Triwizard tournament. So I'm waiting to find out if I'm a Beauxbaton, Durmstrang or Hogwarts student this month. Normally I'm a Ravenclaw student, but this month we are divided into the Triwizard participants. So that's funny. The biggest challenge this month is to getting to enjoy going on bike rides. I normally hate it, but in this weight loss camp we're going to use a lot of biking, spinning, so I need to start loving to bike. So this is the biggest challenge, so that's on the back page. And then I use the tags from the memory keeping classified as an extra page here, and here I can put in the Simple Dory pages that I want to make. And I also have the cocoadaisy challenge on this last page, the journal challenge and the planner challenge, and then I'll see how many of them I can complete. So, and this is just a standard bullet journal insert where I have the washi that I'm going to use this month, the pens I'm using this month, and social media. I'm going to have put down what I put on Instagram, what I put on Facebook, Snapchat and YouTube movies. And I do have a self-care bingo. I love this. It's fun. It's fun. I can cross out whatever I do, and I can celebrate how many bingos I get during the month. Fun way to do some self-care. And I also have a self-care tracker. If I do read a book, if I get up early, those kind of things. And then I also, the last section of this will be a normal diary, notes for every day. And I still have pages that I can use for other trackers, other lists, anything that I need to make this month. And then I have the Simple Dory ready to use. I always use this card from the planner add-on front of the Simple Dory. I like to have the saying on the front page. So this is the daily, my dailies. And then, well, I'm going to use this every day as well. But in here I have the Traveller's Notebook weekly insert. And I have the monthly insert. But I call it weekly and I call it year at a glance. And in here I have a lot of health trackers. Also selfie in the beginning in June. This is for 6 months, so this will go with me for 6 months. And then the selfie after 6 months. It's going to be fun to see the changes after this weight loss camp. And I have a Fitbit that tells me how many steps I do every day, and I make this graph out of it. And July will be purple, of course, and I think it's fun to watch when I finish these 6 months. And here's trackers for every week, the rest of the year. And more trackers. And then we get into the week pages. I only have the weeks that I'm at home. The weeks that I'm at this camp is in the yellow bullet journal. So it goes from 22 until 25 and 26 until 29. So I prepared the July pages, and I also have my medicine, my health things. And then it's the year at a glance. The word of the year is purpose. And here I have 21 in 21, part 2. So actually then it gets 42 in 21, but yeah. Well. I haven't filled out, I still have place for more. So I think I will need to find some good things to do. And my travel plan, I only have, due to COVID, I only have plans on this weight loss camp, no other plans yet. And here is the month at a glance. It's for June and for July. And the rest, and here, I love this. You see this? It marks the end of the month and the beginning of the more bullet journal pages. And here are my travel plans. As of now, I don't have any, but I will make plans for travel. And they will be here. A short list, or just, yeah. And the huge list of things that needs to be done. I've just put in 2 of the things, but there's always a huge list of things that needs to be done. And I've started, it's from the June memory keeping kit, the memory keeping traveller's notebook. And this is one of the dashboards. So I put it in here because it said summer reading list, and I will put in the books that I'm reading, currently reading, and yeah, we'll see. And I'm going to have savings, use this tracker for my savings, where I'm using this for 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 and 1,000. So it'll be fun, see when I've finished all this, if I manage to finish this during 2021. It would be wonderful. Then I would have great amount of money that I could spend on traveling. Here I'm going to put in all my craft projects. I'm trying to make my plants survive, so I'm going to put in my plants and how to nourish them and water them in here. And here I'm going to have how to tidy my home, what I need to do. I used to have that in my bullet journal, but it didn't follow into the standard diary the last month, but I'm putting it in here so I need this spread to help me tidy. And these I'm going to fill in this month. Easy dinners, and does only take 15 minutes to do. Yeah, so that's my setup for July. Hope you enjoyed the view, and happy July, everybody.